Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. I am here to provide any spirit-led messages for you, any concerns or anything that you may want to know about according to spirit. And yeah, thanks for joining me. Thanks for your likes, your shares, your comments, and subscription to the channel. So Sagittarius, I'm trying out something different in regards to how I select the cards. In the past, I had been air shuffling and just kind of letting the cards pop out and fall as they may. But what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to lay the cards flat and spread them from left to right. And then I'll ask Spirit to kind of guide my hands that I select the cards appropriate for you, Sagittarius, at this time. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And my candle's talking, you guys. It started in the last reading, which was for Cancer that I just did. And it's still going. So that's what you hear in the background. All right, let me cut the cards and we will proceed. All right. Spirit, guide my hands to the cards that you would like for Sagittarius to see and help me to interpret the meaning of said cards. And put my ego to the side, please. Help me best interpret the message for Sagittarius. All right, I'm gonna pull 6 cards. Five, 6. Okay, 7. There's an extra one there. I'm not going to deny you of that, because Spirit wants you to know this. All right, at the bottom of the deck, you guys, is the Hanged Man in the reverse. Excuse me. So overall, that means a decision has been declared, it's been made, and finally, because this is something that's been weighing on you for quite some time now, so we have arrived at a decision. So congratulations. Now let's see what else is here that we need to be aware of, Sagittarius. All right, I'll put that bonus card there, but I'm going to lay these 6 cards like so, like I've been doing in the previous readings. Excuse me. All right, Sagittarius, let me dive into this energy here and see what's happening. There's another decision card here. Made, concluded, done. But it was like a blind decision. Possibly something you were kind of forced into. It's not the decision, or it's not the way that you would have wanted to arrive at this decision, but it kind of feels forced. That was made. All right, so the energy that I'm picking up so far has to do with money. There's plenty of pentacles out here to try to dissect and see what's happening here. Now, what's unfortunate is that 3 out of the 4 are in the reverse, and there's only 1 that's in the upright. And the one that's in the upright is giving me Scrooge energy, like the one who kind of holds on to what he has and doesn't want anyone to take anything from him. And this is mine. This isn't anyone else's. It's not a, it has possession vibes to it, but unlike the 4 of Pentacles, which kind of represents mine, this one is that you're being very bold about it, being very, very prideful about it. Like, this is what I brought to the table. This was even way before, like, if I'm speaking like you, Sagittarius, if this is your energy, I'm saying, like, this was before you were even born. I was already on this. Like, I've been doing this. Like, you didn't even exist before I started amassing this whatever it is that I have that is rightfully mine. Look, it's growing in my garden. Like, I have gates around this. You can't even get past the gate to get to me because this is mine. Like, I don't even know why you're even claiming that you had anything to do with this or played any part in this, any role. That's the energy I'm getting from this card, Sagittarius, especially with all four of these cards that are representing pentacles are in reverse. So someone's coming after this that you have, Sagittarius. That's the Seven of Pentacles that you're protecting with your gate around it. And you're kind of standing outside like, I wish somebody would. Because there is a Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. So that's definitely someone not taking you serious. Like, they didn't appreciate, or they're just, you know, they possibly were in an energy to where they were painting this pretty picture to try to get you under their spell, to try to match you, to try to show you that, yeah, I got that too. Yeah, that's nothing. I can do that too. What are you even saying? But this person turned out to be somebody who was false. They were not being honest about what they had and how they got it and how they maintained it. Because what they were doing is they were maintaining it by taking from others with this Six of Pentacles reverse. That was their job. That was their hustle. But what sounded like what was legit or looked legit, it wasn't legit. And with this Ten of Pentacles, this was the bonus card in reverse. This is what both of you have at the end of the day. A loss. There was a major loss here in regards to finances. And I feel like the energy on the other side, it could be male, female, whoever this was that, you know, basically was looking at you like, there's somebody that I would love to sink my teeth into in regards to taking what you have. And it looks like they succeeded, but nobody won in the end of this. All right, so if we go back to before all of this even took place, right? Ultimately, there was decisions that were made. So that Two of Swords in reverse kind of made me feel like you were maybe felt kind of forced. Maybe Sagittarius, what appeared to be legit, you know, got you excited, got you involved, got you on their team, got you to be a part of the mission, you know, to get money, to gain whatever this was. But you did it not doing your research, not knowing all the facts. And, you know, I would say that this person really made you feel like they were somebody you could trust. Like, everything seemed legitimate, but there was no due diligence here, Sagittarius, in regards to, you know, taking the time, giving it some time to, you know, just kind of unfold in front of your eyes. Maybe, you know, speaking to former clients that they've dealt with, or, you know, just things that you would do if you were taking the necessary precautions, especially if it comes to, you know, the amount of money here. There's a lot of money here on the table. All right. So, and I say that because the Knight of Wands is here in that energy of just, you know, just kind of free flowing. Just, you know, it's a beautiful day outside. I look good. I smell good. So why wouldn't this opportunity come my way? Look at me. I deserve this opportunity. So I think it was more ego-based than practical-based. Now, the Nine of Wands in reverse is putting me in the energy where it was too late to back out. So, Sagittarius, once you got in there, you kind of just had to go with the flow at that point, is kind of what I'm feeling here. But the beautiful part about it, I feel like now, Sagittarius, this is behind you. This situation, I feel like it was a terrible one. It's behind you now with that Hangman reverse. The you know, the judge's gavel has slammed down. Because I feel like this might have had to go into the court of law, possibly, to where you had to, you know, defend your name, defend your right against, you know, whatever was going on here, because it could have been fraudulent activity at the end of the day, scams. And like I said, once you were in, you know, the money was flowing, so it's kind of like you were like, oh, well, since I'm here, like, I might as well just kind of keep going with it. But what ended up happening was you ended up losing everything along with this person. That's what I'm getting. This isn't for every Sagittarius, but that's what I have to kind of let you know about what's happening here. So it just sounds like it's time to just start over. Just accept it for what it was, Sagittarius. And it's time to move on and just make better decisions. Just do your research next time. Do your research. Just know of what you're jumping into might be emotionally based, ego based. And do the due diligence next time. Spirit, do you have any clarifiers for this energy on the table? Or anything else you want Sagittarius to know? Ooh, dang it. Courthouse, guys. That fell out right here on the Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, you're trying to keep what little bit you have, Sagittarius, or either just maybe trying to keep your name good, you know, because I have a feeling that there was a potential for your name to just get thrown all out in the streets because of this. All right, I'm going to put this to the side, and what I've been doing is I'm slowly breaking out my chakra oracle cards, and I just want to see if there is an offering from Spirit for you, Sagittarius, in this regard, something that maybe could tie into how we can avoid this situation the next time around, so this doesn't ever happen again. Spirit, do you have a chakra oracle card for Sagittarius? Anything you'd like to share with them right now in this energy? Let's talk about it. All right, rejection. Rejection fell out over here. All right, oops, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I am going to pull the book out on this one so I can give you everything that you need to know in regards to that rejection energy. I already know what I'm feeling, but let's go by the book and then we'll tie it all in. So rejection, it says that they won't use me. And it says you don't have to be, quote unquote, on the inside track. Be true to yourself and you will not be unhappy. Rejection is Spirit's protection. Interesting, but when we let ego get in the way, of course, it's hard to be protected from that. So key ideas involve others' approval, unsupportive environment, working alone, arrival of a teacher. And keywords are protection, exclusion, and development. So, yeah, you guys, this all could have stemmed just from someone coming and paying you just a little bit of attention, just the right attention you needed at that moment. And they picked up on that vibe and they sucked it dry, is what I'm thinking happened, Sagittarius. So if we could avoid that next time, if there's anything that I could share with you, other than doing due diligence and doing your research, is just to appreciate yourself more and take a step back and be able to turn the ego off for a second and listen to what Spirit has for you. I mean, I don't know what other ways to kind of break that down, but you know, if you are on your spiritual journey, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But Sagittarius, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then this definitely is something that you're going to want to start to do, and that's meditate. That's shut down everything around you. Everyone, everything, put the phone down. That meeting's not that important. Your child can wait. You know, you could take them to the mall later, but this is about you closing the door. Just literally walk into a closet if you have to. Get to that place where you can just center and it just be quiet. Of course, he had to come up to the door right when I was speaking. Right up to the door with the blower. Okay. Sagittarius, you need to hear this. That was a great example of me being cut off, trying to give you some sound advice and how that happens so easily. But let me say that one more time. If you have to literally go into a closet, shut the door, and just have that quiet time to center your mind, just not think about anything. Don't think about what you have to do at 7, what you have to cook tonight, what you have to cook in the morning, what you have to wear tomorrow, who you have to see and call. Shut it all down and just allow for those thoughts to disappear, and then to call in on spirit, the archangels, whoever it is that you possibly have on the other end in regards to the spirit realm, who can help you, assist you, and guide you. Call on those people at that time to just help ease your mind, and then also let you know of any messages that you need to know, anything it is that you need to know. And that will help prevent situations like this in the future, Sagittarius. All right, so I hope this helps you.